just have models right now, and I need somebody who can script using Lua. So I have a whole bunch of guns made, pistols too, like magazine, sight, like arms over here, and then I have like my parts that I use for making guns and stuff. These are the like iron sights that I can use that I've pre-made. So like there's 4 of them, as you can tell. Oh yeah, and this is like okay, so oh, fuck. So this is okay, so this gun right here is a plasma pistol. Something's up with it, like this part's messed up. I wanna fix it later though. And then this is its like prototype. So here, you know what I'm gonna do. I can actually pull it up on my phone. I'm gonna pull up the stream on my phone so I can like look at the comments and stuff. Just give me a second. Okay. Turn down the volume. Alright, I have the trap pulled up on my phone, so feel free to say anything. Okay, so basically, that right there is like a battery that goes to old plasma guns. So like, you see how this is strapped onto the side? That's kind of like how it is. So it's connected with all these wires, and yeah. Then this is like, so the first gun that I made was this one, I think. And then okay, so oh snap. Okay, let me duplicate it. Drag it over there. And then fudge nuggets. Fudge. So copy that, undo, paste. And then like right here is the first, this is the first one that I ever made. This is the first model. And this is like the best one. So like there's no shell ejector on this one because it's not a gun that fires bullets. Okay, let me move these to where you can see it. So this one's iron sights. They're like slanted, and I never thought that looked good. So then I moved them over to this, and they look a lot better. So basically, like the overall model, the handle is like, it's not rounded off. The trigger, this one has a trigger in it, that one doesn't. Then the front looks, no, I thought it looked different in one. But yeah, there are a few small details that I've added onto it. And yeah, so this is pretty much what I've got so far. This is like, a lot of these are just generic pistols. This one's like a tranquilizer dart, kind of, or like a dart pistol. I don't know yet. I think a tranquilizer dart would be too OP. So I have what it would look like whenever you're holding the guns. So that would be a two-handed, one-handed like gangster style, one-handed regular style, and then rifle. And like the difference between one-handed and two-handed is, hold on. One-handed is like the reload is faster, but there's more recoil. But the two-handed, there's less recoil, but the reload time is slower. These all have the older model. This is an older model too. I'll show you the differences on this one. Paste it right there. So the iron sights have changed. I don't really like the iron sights on the newer one. I'm probably gonna change it soon. So this one, the iron sights are just really like simple and lame. They don't look very good. But on this one, so these are the ones for the newer one. I don't like it as much though. I'm probably gonna remove these 2 posts. Here, I'll do that. No, I can't do that right now. I'll do it in a sec though. So I think that's the only change actually. should be. Okay, so go ahead and delete that. So in Blender, I've been making models, or meshes, I guess. This is like an ammo box, it's like a can of food, a water bottle, I made this in Studio. So, it's not the best, but texturing is hard, and I haven't gotten into it, so I need to do that. This is like, this is like a fudge, holographic site. One-handed gangster style. Thank you. Oh, it's not working. Crap. Can I edit stuff that's going on? Oh, I can? Okay. So, no, that's not it. There we go. I'm gonna remove, wait. Okay, give me a sec. Okay. Pop out chat. Copy. Oh snap, there are 2 people watching. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so there we go. Is that better? Yes, it's working. Okay. So now I've got the chat. Does it like look any good though? Here. I'll go full screen on my phone. I mean, it looks alright. You know what I'll do though? I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna move that to the side. Move this all the way down like that. And then put that there. I think that looks alright. Okay. So, this is like a double magazine kind of. So like, it'd be a pistol with 2 barrels. I didn't make one. I made like a hand cannon. This is like a plasma rifle, I think. Oh, I haven't named it. Let's say XA13 plasma rifle. So for this, what's this again? It's like an SMG. I don't know. Unnamed SMG. This is okay. This is like an MP40, but like remodeled. So, oh snap. Okay. So yeah, this is what this one looks like. The iron sights are pretty nice, I think. They're really simple, but they look good. It has like a paint job, kinda. Then okay, so I'll show you each individual gun. So like the plasma rifle, it's got a little bar right there. I don't know what it's for, but it looks kind of cool. It's like a futuristic zombie game, kind of. So then it's got the iron sights here. They're pretty simple, but there's not much. Your view is very limited. So like you would hold it, and it would be like here or something like that, and you would have a much wider view than just looking through the iron sights, because you can almost see like nothing. It's extremely limited. And then these are like the 4 batteries, kind of. And at the front, it's got whatever that is. So I already showed you that one and that one. So then this is like a sniper, kind of. I redid the iron sights for this one. Oh yeah. This is like a homemade collection that I made, kind of. And I think what I'm wanting is that you'll be able to like get parts and craft them. Jack's becoming a Twitch streamer. Maybe. I've honestly been thinking about streaming on Twitch, but you know. Okay, so oh snap. Oh no. Okay, I'm good. Wait, what was the name? Okay, I'm gonna copy that. So it's homemade rifle, then 1 for like the first model. So okay. No. Oh snap. Okay. There we go. Wait, I wanna get rid of that too. Yeah, actually no, that's it looks fine. So boom, boom, done. And then I'm gonna grip this with the barrel. Okay, that looks good. And like these are the iron sights. I kind of went for like a PPSH kind of vibe. I can raise them up. So like, if you did that, you'd be able to raise them up, and then you like look through them like that. But that's not actually going to be a feature. It's just going to be flat. I'm thinking like what I want to do is I want to have like tracers so you can see the bullets, but I don't want there to be bullet drop because that would be a lot of work. But if I found a way to get bullet drop into the game, that would be very cool. So, oh my god, come on, work with me here. Okay, this is another homemade gun. Wait, hold on. Yeah, this one's just homemade O2. This is like the second model, and then there's a third and first. Wait, is there a first? No, I thought there was. Okay, so these are the iron sights, and then Sam Sminky Jack is if. Oh yeah, I do. Sorry, do you want me to turn it off? I'll turn it off if you want me to. So it's got like a simple structure. It'll be easy to build. It's just like a few pipes and springs and stuff. Oh, what happened here? It doesn't matter. Oh, I probably just messed it up. So I guess there's no second model. So this is like the third one. I kind of took more inspiration from MP40. If you don't know what that is. This is an MP40. It's like a German World War II SMG, but they didn't call it an SMG because Hitler didn't want one. He like he was sick of having SMGs basically, which are submachine guns. This is like if you know what a oh come on Bren gun. So Bren is like World War II LMG. I think it's British. So that's what that looks like. And then I kind of took inspiration off of that for this one. The iron sights are pretty simple. I need to, here, hold on. Ah, never mind. I'll fix it now, actually. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's gonna take on gripping and separating and stuff. Let's got the muzzle brake on the barrel, the bolt, the magazine. Thank you, Sense Minky. I appreciate it. This is like my first. No, this is the second SMG that I made. So the magazine's kind of weird. I'm probably gonna make that less weird. It's got the same iron sights as that one. It's very like compact. It's supposed to be light. That looks strange. It shouldn't look like that. Well, no, it looks. Never mind. I don't know. It's up to you what it looks like, but so what was I? Oh yeah, it's like compact. There's no stock. Yeah, so it's got like a magazine right there. The stock sights that I have over here. I think those ones, yeah. So I made it back over, and then somebody asked me to make a Mac 10. Come on, bro. There we go. So we got a Mac 10 right there. I used Phantom Forces model for reference. So it's got the bolt on top, the iron sights. I think they're pretty good. Pretty good. I like the way they look, honestly. Like if you look at them like that, or if you look at them like this, I think they look cool too. But if you get too close, they look weird. It's got the extended magazine, and then the barrel. So it's a Mac 10. That's all I gotta say about it. This is a gun that I made, like I drew concepts for a long time ago, and it was part of like a story that I made up for like drawing and stuff. But those are the iron sights. They're kind of bad, honestly. I don't really like them all that much. And it's got bolt. That goes all the way back. Magazine. You know, I think it looks kind of cool. Just like the general design. It would probably be really uncomfortable in real life, but you know, this is a Roblox game. I already showed you that one. This is one of the newest pistols I made. These and these are the same model, just like redone, because they're the same series. You said for the brain gun, you should make iron sights, a circle thing with a pin at the front. A circle thing with a pin at the front. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. I might make a variant. Oh yeah, you know what? Okay, I'll do that in a sec. I also said I'd do something else in a second, but I didn't do it. I think. I don't know. I can't remember if I did it or not. But the iron sights for these are really generic. This one's. I like the iron sights for this one. But yeah, that's what they look like. This is like a upgraded version of that one. Extended mag. It's got a Picatinny rail on the bottom. Iron sights look better. This one doesn't have a Picatinny rail, but it's basically like a basic version of that one. The extended magazine is on that one too. It's got a different color scheme. Then we've got the plasma pistol. I already showed you that one. Then we've got the hand cannon. You know what? I'm gonna take that off. The hand cannon. Oh, come on. There we go. It's really short and it's very compact, but it's very like heavy duty. Magazines on the bottom. There's no trigger on this one. Copy and paste that. I'll just copy it for now. Separate. Bring this back. Resize. This is how you make really simple triggers. Boom. Done. That easy. So group that back together. The iron sights on this one aren't my favorite, but you know, they work alright. They're very simple. You know what I'm gonna do actually? Sorry to edit again. No, why did I do that? Okay. Take these, scale it down some, and then is that better? I think so, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's more pleasing to look at. I don't know why I said generally, but it's up to you really. So Cobra is the name of this one. Oh fudge! I'm gonna have to take this back out. Okay. Move it over some. Raise it. There we go. Okay, so then we've got this one. This is like the fudge nuggets. I think this is the first semi-automatic pistol that I made. It looks alright, I guess. The iron sights are really basic, like all the pistols I've made. So those are the iron sights. There's no rail to it. It's got a simple trigger. Barrel. Put that back over there. Okay, this is like the tranquilizer. Or whatever. I don't know what it's gonna be. But that's the magazine. It's very long. It looks kind of wonky, but you know. Iron sights. Barrel. Put it back. Then we've got this one. This is for, never mind, I don't know how to describe it, but this is this one. I think it looks kind of cool. The iron sights are kind of nice. I like this part the most. I think this is the pistol that I would main. Like, okay, so basically what the game is going to be, oh shizzle, is like K62. So what the game is going to be, a little green dot at the iron sights here. Oh, maybe, yeah. So, hold on. That's too much to concentrate on for a sec. No, wait. Oh, no. Oh, never mind, it's not that big of a deal. So take that, to go with those, and that, you know. So then when it slides basically what the game's gonna be. You've already seen that one, and not this one. So what the game is gonna be is like Apocalypse Rising, but it's gonna be futuristic and it's gonna have different mechanics. And I think I'm just gonna try to make it look better overall. So like one of the mechanics that I've been wanting to add in is like XP and leveling system. The pistol looks like a USP-45. It kind of does, yeah. I agree. Oh snap! What did I say I was gonna do earlier? Oh yeah, Brand. Okay, so what I was saying. The game is basically gonna be like. I think I can use this. No, I can't. Oh fudge. Gonna do it now. No. I'm sorry for getting sidetracked, but oh my god. Alright. Separate that. Delete. Move these closer. Just give me a sec. Oh, I'm good actually. Wait. Emily, yeah. Take this. Don't need that right now. Okay, so what the game is gonna be is like, okay, I already said that, and then what I want one of the features to be is like an XP system. I really like the idea for the game. Thank you. That's good to hear. I like that. I like the feedback that I'm getting. Not just because it's positive, it's just because it helps. Okay, so like I was saying, what I want one of the features to be is like the leveling system, but for how many days you survive, it's gonna be like a small multiplier for how much XP that you get. So if you survive for like 20 days, it's gonna give you like a 2 or okay. So I thought about it for a while, and I was like, okay, so how much should each day get you? So I thought each day would give you 0.1%. So if you survive for 20 days, it would give you a two times multiplier. Well, wait. No, it would give you a 3 times multiplier. So how it would work is there'd be like okay, let me take a break for a second. So you'd have day 1. You would start off. If you survived, you get a 1.1 times multiplier. Or a times 1.1 multiplier. So, what am I doing? So, you would, oh snap. So, with how many days you survived, you get a 0.1% multiplier. So, like, if you survived 20 days, you get 3 times multiplier, since it's like, never mind, I'm not gonna get into that right now, but yeah, I think that would be cool. I mean, I'm not even sure if this game's gonna be a thing. I just need a coder, pretty much. But yeah, I'm basically, since I have no clue how to code or script, I guess, I'm gonna be making the models and stuff with Blender, and then importing them into Roblox Studio. Then I'm gonna be using Studio to make models to like houses. I'm not making this with Blender because it'll get all weird, and the meshes will like you can't. I tried to make a little section of a map with Blender, but you couldn't walk into the building. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that again. It was basically a waste of time, but I thought it looked cool. It just didn't work like I wanted it to. So, I'm going to take this, copy that, paste it in there. Okay, yeah, so then duplicate it, shrink it. I tried to make like a GUI one time. Oh. Uh-oh. Here, let me try it. Oh. Oh, fudge. I hate it when it does that. It just like disappears. That's really annoying. Okay. I'll fix it. So like I tried to do, I think, oh yeah, it was a custom chat and I failed. It was really terrible. So yeah, I'm not good with coding at all. So I don't want to like, I want this to be a really cool game. Like I don't want to mess it up. So I don't want to like get too far into it while coding and then realize that I'm like, oh, this isn't how it should be, or I messed everything up. So I don't want to try to get into it and mess everything up. I'm just gonna be like the model maker and stuff. So then we've got, okay, so yeah. Oh, I'm gonna make this smaller. This is not good size. For the multiply thing, I think it's, yeah, it would definitely be really overpowered with a 3 times multiplier on it. I'm still working it out, but yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like, that would be really OP. But like, I don't know what that was. So it does. So I'm thinking about like, what would the benefits of leveling up be? Maybe you get access to modifications or skins or whatever. I think, or different sites, maybe. Oh, that was weird. So, do I already have the model name? No. So, B27. I know, dude. It really sucks. Especially since you just cannot do it. I'm sorry. What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, leveling up. So I think you get like skins or different sites or something like that. Definitely nothing that would amp your chances at surviving, because that would be really unfair. I think I'm gonna add like armor, but your health is automatically gonna be like, the guns are gonna be pretty powerful, but they are also, you're gonna get to have armor, and it's gonna be pretty good too. It's not gonna be like Fortnite where you can shoot somebody like 50 times and they'll still be alive though. That's really obnoxious. B27, shortened. Or mini. Wait. Okay, 3 pair. Okay, 3. What is like... Okay. What does para mean? Like... Is it just like a shortened version? Because if so, I can add it to the end of the B27. Yeah, that's true. But like, I just don't want to get it to where it's too far for me to fix. Like, with coding, I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing. So, I don't want to like, you know. Oh, Parabellum. Is that what it means? Hold on. Yeah, I think it stands for Parabellum. Okay. Oh. So, I'm gonna go back in here since it's not a Parabellum. Oh, I can just call it an Opres. Wait. No. Opres. So, like, I think Opres, yeah, they're just like sawn off rifles and stuff. So, 7 Alvarez with circular side. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna move it up. So, I know. I need to move this out of the way. I'm gonna delete that actually, I don't need that right now. So, I think right now, I'm gonna leave that miniguns because I don't wanna like overwhelm whoever's gonna code the game. Oh yeah, then I have these for reference and stuff. These are all Phantom Forces guns. I like reference to iron sights and stuff. So like, I think I deleted. So I think this one, the iron sights from the AUG A3, which is what I used to main in Phantom Forces, but they nerfed it and it's terrible. This is the AKBR, I think. I can't remember what these two are. That one is from Phantom Forces. That one I just made up, but it's different. It's like, never mind. So then I got like this Fast 12, Remington, Scar PDW, stuff like that. So what I really need to work on is like houses, but I think what I'm making right now is like a can.